this is Kunal Sethi. I'm the CEO and founder for Detailing Mafia. Today we are at our experience center in Noida, and today we are going to launch something new. We have a new coating from Leber Cosmetica. We've been using this since almost last 3 years now, and we have a special guest, Reggie from Leber Cosmetica, master trainer. Welcome.
Thanks so much.
So today we have these beautiful coatings. We have a coating which is HPC Pro, which is their new product, and we have a coating which is HPC 2.0. Now, how these coatings are different, what are the new things in it, in the ingredients, everything, let's ask the expert. Reggie is going to explain us how these coatings are different and what is new about them.
So, very short, because what HPC 2.0 is the evolution of the original HPC. We understood the difficulties from the original HPC, turned them into strength points for the HPC 2.0. We changed the solvent, we changed the raw material, we changed the curing time. The application these days needs to be so easy. Nobody wants to spend time and effort anymore putting on a ceramic coating. They already spent too much time on polishing. Now the coating of the car needs to go super easy. The benefit of this solvent is that you now have a wide variety of climates where you can put on this ceramic coating. My record for so far is that I got a paint temperature of 47 degrees, put on HPC 2.0 without any issues.
Really?
Curing in temperatures below 7 degrees Celsius, also still 100% curable. The forgiveness, it's difficult to make high spots because there are no longer the original polymers inside that create the darkening effect. Now it's a type of a polysiloxane that is more forgiving, adheres faster to the surface, creates a silkiness that it almost supports a standalone contribution of a coating.
Wow.
HPC Pro is a little bit different. The application is very close to each other in ease and wipe off and curing and everything. However, we changed something very special. Some titanium is in there, some polysiloxane is in there. What we wanted to create with HPC Pro is a combination with Blindo and STC and the capability to be as a standalone. You remember, HPC cannot survive the length of STC. In between, we have to reapply HPC before. So we want to create a team together that can withstand the duration of the coating exactly. The application needs to be super simple. There is no physical content in there, so we will not see the breaking of the glass. We will not see the suede turning into a hard surface. In fact, what it's going to turn into is more like a flexible membrane. Very elastic, very smooth, and it is a silkiness that is going to last a very long time.
What is the definition of very long time?
A very long time is that the original HPC and the HPC 2.0 in the ultimate conditions can last for 2 years or 30,000 kilometers. Whilst for the HPC Pro, it's double.
Wow.
So you have less. So it's not.
But my friend, we're in India.
I know. This is 100% when everything goes right and the climate is absolutely fantastic.
It's a big commitment from my side. You know?
I would say. We will find out how long it really is in India. We will find the real rare results from India. There will, of course, be a little bit of diminishing. The perfect conditions do not exist here. I have not found them so far, but that there will be a benefit for this market, I 100% agree. Because that smoothness and that silkiness that's going to be created, and because it's more friction resistant than a top coat, this one takes more effort to remove with physical abrasion versus that top coat by itself with a little bit of textile and rubbing, you can remove the top coat. That is a little bit about the technology. Let's see what happens when you put it on to the surface.
Let's put it on. Let's open the box. Let's unread. Obviously, let's start with the HPC Pro.
HPC Pro first?
Yep. I'm excited, you know.
Me too. I'm very proud. 50 milliliters. Oh my God. It follows the philosophy of fast, easy, simple, and cheap. Now, the cheap part is not the purchase of the coating. The cheap part is the person putting it on. Because we are not looking for the streaks. We are not looking for the sweating. We are not looking for the bubbles. We are not looking for the rainbow. The thing we are looking for is a homogeneous application of the coating on the surface.
Let's find out what Reggie is saying. We're going to show this practical live over here on this car, and we see the result, you know.
And I definitely have to see this because.
Oh, it has a new applicator pad also.
Yes, but if you have, ladies and gentlemen, this is what you get with the kit, but I know you have some fantastic microfiber applicators.
True.
The microfiber applicator makes the installation even more fun and fast and delicate. This is the traditional ceramic coating application, but if you have something in the range of a microfiber applicator, please use that. because that's
Noted.
awesome with a capital A.
Noted. And also, what about the? Is it the same 3 ml per meter square or
This is less.
this less?
This is less. I rather suggest, because I'm a Dutch guy and I really hate to spend money, that if you do 2 times a little, it's better than 1 time too much. Remember, we lose product in the suede. We lose product in the microfiber towel.
Correct.
And there's some product evaporating. What we want to create is as much as possible going through the surface of the car and not lose it through the application or the wiping.
Okay.
So you want to soak this sucker really deep, just to show you. This is what I call priming. This is what we do the first time.
Good. First time when the pad is new, the suede pad is new, we prime it well.
I want to create less surface tension. And the suede creates a lot of surface tension.
Let's go for it.
Let's see. Your traditional method is like cross-linking and everything. But what about if we just run the coating like this? So you say you want fast, easy, simple, and cheap? Let's see how far we can go with that little amount. Wow. Is this homogenic enough? This is homogenic enough. That's half a hood with a little bit of coating. Now comes the question. How long should it stay on the surface?
You have a phone?
I do have a phone, definitely. Yes, I do.
As in, can we? I know we're late for this, but we'll maximize because our coating is good, so we can get them a good time. You know.
We have time. We can take a coffee. We can have a good conversation. We can watch a movie.
So it has a forgiving nature. I've still put up a timer. We put this on later, but as Reggie's saying, I see some kind of a little, but let's see. Till when can we? How much time we have to wipe?
Yeah, that is the fantastic thing, is that this philosophy is going to follow the forgiveness of the application of the product itself. So we have the guys that literally pour it on, a little, and then rub it out. Oh, yeah, this is a new trend. That's a new trend. You ever seen that?
No.
Turkey?
No.
Fantastic. They pour the ceramic coating like this. We got almost a minute.
All right.
And I suggest, Kunal, but with all due respect, I know, but you know how to do this. You have to feel what is happening.
All right.
I will keep this in my hand. And you tell me if the wipe off is easy.
Wow.
If you feel any slickness generated by the wipe off.
Wow. Amazing. It's easy wipe off even after a minute.
Yeah, and you see the little amount I'm using.
Exactly.
It is. The evolution of ceramics goes so fast. Every single month, some chemist is finding out that they can link a new particle to a different polymer to something to create something like this.
Yeah.
This in combination with the solvent that keeps the coating in suspense, that keeps the coating liquid for as far as that this coating can be liquid, is more gentle, more forgiving. If it is a very volatile solvent, it evaporates fast and we got the product drying into the surface.
Yeah.
You see, this is not a sexy application.
Correct.
I went like bananas back and forth because I know exactly what the people are doing outside.
Right.
We had 2 minutes with an extremely little amount of coating on the surface, and Mr. Sethi here is going to explain to us if the same ease of wiping is still there.
Amazing. I feel the slickness.
Sick, eh?
Amazing. And it's just right now, I'm thinking after curing, what kind of slickness is going to be, you know? Amazing, Reggie.
Now we also have, of course, the situation where something goes wrong. We also have the situation where we get a phone call in between the ceramic coating installation. We get distracted for 5 minutes. What if the coating dries in? Which steps should we follow? I can tell you that the first 60 minutes, you have time to use the same product to remove the issue. You take the suede, you could add a little of the drops, you buff a little bit back and forth, you wipe it off, and your problem is gone. But Reggie, will there be shadows? Will there be darkening effect? No, because we changed the technical ingredient. The raw material is different.
I think so. There's a lot of science and a lot of hard work on behind this.
Yes, 4 years of development.
4 years of hard work, guys. So in Lever Cosmetica, they actually take that kind of a time, duration of 4 years to get something out. They do a lot of testing. We're doing one right now, but respect, man.
It's a difficult road because we have to satisfy everybody. We're at 3 minutes with a very little amount. Is there a change, Kunal? Do we change anything?
No,
Is the grip changing? Is the slickness changing?
You can see my hand, you know. No force applied. It's like I can put just 3, 4, and it's like very easy, you know.
Yeah.
No pressure. Just the microfiber is doing the good job.
Yeah. I think this is going to be the only challenge for us to convince the people that you don't need a lot to create the layer.
True.
And this is exactly what this is actually contradicting what we used to say. What we said with Sam was make those bubbles. With HPC, make those bubbles. I'll tell you now, with 2.0 and Pro, do not make the bubbles. Not that the bubbles are going to make an issue. The bubbles mean there is too much coating on the surface, drying the bubble up. You saw no bubbles, at least no thick bubbles.
Right.
Maybe you can count these as these tiny, extremely tiny bubbles.
Yeah.
But then again, it's still a little amount. And if this speed, you can imagine doing the rest of the car. This is going to take 25 to 30 minutes to coat the entire car because I can do the entire side at once.
Correct. Now I'm
wipe it and make the round.
What Reggie is saying, we don't have to worry. Even if there's not a second person, even I'm detailing it by myself or coating it myself. I think so with this coating, I can take a full round, you know, not just a half. Come back and just wipe. If you see right now, we are
almost at 5 minutes. 5 minutes, people.
And still we haven't done this portion. And it's the wipe off, the slickness is outstanding.
So far, are we still in the philosophy fast, easy, simple, and cheap? Are you also convinced about the cheapness? Because, like I said, it's going to be in the hands of the user.
Correct.
That guy that's pouring it on is not going to be the cheap guy.
I still will not try that, but yes, I would like to see a video of that for sure.
Probably I made by accident. If you see my my HPC 2.0 on the Alpha of Marco come, I will tell you on the right fender in the front, you will see the HPC leaking off the surface. That's how much I put on.
Really?
Yes.
This I want to see, Raggy. After this video.
And even then, there was no issue because that polymer, if I understood it right, that polymer was like a white particle, and the polysiloxane is like a clear particle. So the white particle turns into a darkening effect, and the clear particle does not change the darkening effect too much. So what we see here is the same finish as before, only now it's been coated in a record amount of time. With ultimate forgiveness in a high humidity area.
Yeah.
And I can feel it's about 23, 24 in here, depending on the amount of sweat running from my forehead.
Fantastic.
This is the two.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. So guys, I'm impressed. Thank you for watching. You want more great content? Check out our other videos and playlists at our channel, The Detailing Mafia. Thank you.